Midway Gangbusters, believe it's 1974. This is kind of at the height of the EM era, and this is a score to beat type game. It is a light ray game. There are about 9 sensors, because some of them are two-sided light ray sensors in this game. Kind of like the same that you would find in a night light you plug into a wall. So getting back to the gameplay, score to beat was 8,000 the last time around. I only got 7,400 and only got 30 seconds. Okay, so if I would have met the 8,000, I would have been able to extend that time out to 60 seconds. So as far as that's concerned, this is a light ray game again. There is a halogen bulb in here. There is a recoil in this Tommy gun clip, and there's a bunch of adjustments to adjust the actual light ray inside the game. There's multiple steps in tearing down this gun, so if you pick one up, I suggest you get the manual with the diagram of how to tear it down. This is all die cast metal, so pretty neat as far as that's concerned. The look and feel is of an actual Tommy gun. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little game for you here. Attach my phone here to the gun itself, so you get a good idea of what we're doing here. That'll be hard to see, but you it'll reset to 0. My score to beat is 8,500, which is close to impossible. There are a bunch of different settings on the game for easy, hard, what have you. You can see it's very difficult. There are 4 speeds in the game. There's the car. Let you listen to some of the sounds in the game here. You can see no matter if you shoot or not, the play program, there's the guy moving across the field, there's my robber coming out of the bank. You can hear the car sounds. Game over. So I got above 8,500 this time around, and therefore I got 60 seconds. Since I stopped, I scored 15,000. When you get good at this, you could get, in the 25,000 range. It is a fun game to play. There are some EM games that are not so much fun. Show you a little bit of the back and a little bit about those sensors that I was telling you about. So typical Midway mousetrap score reels. These little grommets typically wear out on the motor, so I had to put some in there to support it. Gotta love these plastic pieces, which eventually they end up breaking because they dry out. Luckily these ones are probably the originals. Typical relays for an EM, but since this is 1974 and with the introduction of solid state, you could see that it has a motor control unit, sound amplifier, light ray sensor board, which you have to have this game closed up. The lights have to be out, and you need to adjust this as you're adjusting this game. So There is no stylus plate in this game. It is all light ray. So there's some good things about that. Personally, there's some bad things about that. It's just a different type of game, and just like on a Panzer Attack and some later games, you actually have a program timer unit. So again, there's an 8-track in here. It's inside the front cover as far as that's concerned. And here's the actual bottom of the game. And this is the best shot I could give you of one of those sensors. You could see it right inside that guy's that little hole there. And they are extremely light sensitive, and when you change them, they're extremely expensive. I think 15 of them are 150 bucks. And you can see the car there. And here's my guy who runs across the field. He's got 2 sensors in him. The actual car has 2 sensors in them. The only thing I can't get working in this game is there is a little light bulb in that car. And I've tried multiple, and I've checked all the wiring, and for some reason I cannot get that little light inside that car to work. Here's our little bank robber that pops out from the left hand side. So very cool game. Very cool game at the height of the EM era, and I want to say this is one of the last EM games, but I can tell you it's one of the best, and I've played a lot of them. So any questions, go ahead and send me a message on YouTube. I'll keep checking it out. Unfortunately, I do not own this game. However, pretty soon I'll be completely restoring my haunted house here that I picked up from a guy in Jersey. So, thanks for watching.